EA Sports in the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back. Inside the 40. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
You talk about a big-time run right out of the gate. I mean, there was nothing special here play call-wise. He just found a crease, hit it, and he was off.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got the tight end, Adam Chapman. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Ready? 2nd down and 3. Out of a gun, here's a run up the gut. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on 3rd down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
He'll look to throw. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Steelers. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Steelers have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Mechie, the man in motion. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. That's Alex Highsmith in for the tackle. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Not what you want to see quarter 1 of week 1. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run it once more with Etienne. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. 1st and 2nd down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a 3rd and long. We'll see if they try something else.
3rd and 9. Out of shotgun, Richardson. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll run. It's Etienne. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off the zone read. This is Richardson. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
I think this is something we're going to continue to see today, Mike, as this game goes along. They're going to make the defense make a decision. Do you want to account for the running back, or do you want to account for the quarterback? In this case, they choose the running back, and the quarterback makes them pay by picking up the 1st down.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
So you're a couple inches away from, instead of celebrating a touchdown with your boys on the sideline, you're trotting back to the huddle with your tail between your legs. And that's the fine line between success and failure in the NFL. And the reality is, he knows it, the sideline knows it, the huddle knows it. At this level, you've got to make that play.
That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal. That tackle's made at the 10-yard line. They'll run it here with Etienne to the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal. From the gun, Richardson. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Nearly a disaster there, especially in this area of the field, Mike. You know these guys are reaching for the ball. That is such a priority of every defense around the league. Create turnovers, especially in the red zone. Fortunately for this guy, he gets to get back in the huddle for another crack at it, thanks to some quick thinking and good hustle from one of his own guys.
They'll let Richardson run this himself. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I think anytime you have a quarterback like Anthony Richardson with that size and that athleticism, I think you feel comfortable in this situation, letting him take it, find a crease, and just get this 1st down himself. So you got to give credit to this defense. That's a great stop, and that's a huge turnover on downs.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. The throw on the run is complete.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Here's a 2nd and 6. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Putting the tight end in motion. He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie second rounder. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
John Mechie was the intended target. It's 2nd down.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they're on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. The Falcons sending out the field goal unit. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Falcons are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This returnable from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Go! Hey, smash Bronco!
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Fires left sideline. That is complete. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
We talk so much about starting fast and then trying to sustain that throughout the course of the game. That's exactly what they're doing here. They've got the early lead, but they're not content to just sit on the ball. They're looking to extend it. Nice start here to this drive. Once they cross midfield, then it goes into go mode. You're trying to come away with points every single time you have the ball. It's a good way to start this game here in the 1st quarter.
Second and 7.
Let's go now. Hey.
They'll look to throw. Checking it down. This one is caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes...
And he'll just protect the football, go down, and take the sack.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Trap 60. Let go. Hurt.
Now they'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter.
7, Falcons 3.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
70, 19 Lions.
Back to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Here's 1st and 10. Now Richardson. This one into the hands of Smith and Jigba. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
2nd down and 8. To throw, it's Richardson. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays, but I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
This one intercepted. Gonna score! A pick 6 for the touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense, you get yourself an easy touchdown, all of a sudden your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Richardson operating from the pistol. Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Richardson. The catch made there by Sutton. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. This run straight ahead for Etienne. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
To the tight end motioning left here. On play action, Richardson. He runs with it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the give, it's Etienne. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Richardson to throw. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal. Here's Richardson. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Falcons. Now, the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's McAllister to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
65, 65. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
You just can't defend a pass much better than that, Mike. And the way they teach these defenders is attack the receiver's hand with your hands. That's the catch point that you want to disrupt, and makes a really nice play on the ball, and he's able to knock it out of bounds.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
60 Bison. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
And that is incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. Here's Braden Mann now, and he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Tight end going in motion here. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Richardson gonna look to throw. He'll get this out quickly to Boyd. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. Third down and 9. Out of shotgun, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Like living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to opt.
Now how about this? It's a fake. This will be caught. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
So it's obvious during the course of the week in practice, studying the film, they thought there was an advantage they could take with their punt unit coming on the field and picking up a fourth down fake. But the execution just wasn't there. So again, you go back to the drawing board and you say, okay, am I better off having my punter attempt that pass and catch the defense off guard, or just keep my offense on the field?
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's second and 2.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Come on, set. 79 Bronco. Ready?
He'll look to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time, and it'll be second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
They'll look to throw yet again. He's got it inside the 5. And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around?
Oh, he feels the pressure, and he'll go down back at the 6.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Ready, set.
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line.
Check go.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
On the go.
Back-to-back sacks back them up. What's going to happen now on third and goal?
Street. 70 Timberwolf. Panther 60. Panther 60. Cougar 90.
Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. So Chase McLaughlin will come in and they'll try a field goal. This about as short as you can get. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Steelers going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This is fielded inside the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now.
From the gun, Richardson. That's deep, looking for Boyd. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I like we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Richardson to throw here on first and 10. Over the middle, Smith and Jigba with the grab. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why. On second down, Richardson.
Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
Okay, ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They send the tight end in motion. From the gun, a give to Etienne. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. That one's complete. It's Ray Davis. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. Once again, it's Etienne. And he's in! Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Atlanta. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's McAllister to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get the yard line. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Here comes 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now, faking the give. And that is incomplete.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. From the 25, he'll go to work. 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Etienne. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Richardson. A throw right side, taken in by Boyd. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
Let's go now.
They'll go play action. It's Richard. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Let's go. Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
70 Rangers. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
On 1st down, it's Rick. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of the Steelers has it. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are, and I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball.
And he will get into the end zone. Dallas Goedert, touchdown Pittsburgh. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the
to the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Keeps the score, Steelers 22, Falcons 17.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Richardson operating from the pistol. That'll be caught by the running back Davis. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. And what does that do? Gets you a little bit more depth in your drops. Makes it a little bit easier for some of these check down pickups.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. Looks like a design run here with Richardson. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
On play action, Richardson. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field, so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
RPO and the quick hit to Smith and Jigba. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is third down. Here's Richardson. Going to keep this himself.
Great work there defensively, Mike. You could tell they were onto that one from the start. They're able to hold him to a short gain on the keeper and force the fourth down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Richardson. That's going to be caught. And he's going to get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chains. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Open man, it's Davis downfield. And he will score. Ray Davis, touchdown Falcons. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead?
And he will get into the end zone. The conversion is good, and the lead is up to 3 here in the fourth quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Fires left sideline. That is complete. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On the set.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Ready? Seven Pirates. Ready, ready?
He'll look to throw. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18. Ready?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. It's Richardson on the move. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Here we go, set. Go.
Now Etienne. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They'll give it to Etienne on the option. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. Now Richardson. Smith and Jigba there for the catch. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
Here we go. Check, Bobcat.
They'll run the toss here to Etienne. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
2nd and 7. Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This defense has had their share of troubles trying to contain this quarterback today, Mike. This time they go to the zone read. The defender goes after the running back, and the quarterback pulls it.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Atlanta. That his second touchdown now here in the season opener. The extra point is good. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Going for it all. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Now, second and 4.
Ready.
They'll look to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Come on. Set. Warrior 70.
He'll drop to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
Here we go, set. 19 Lions. 19 tight. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
So got it. The tight end comes in motion. Back to the air one more time. They'll look to set up the screen here. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down. There's that man again. Another catch. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. Ready, ready. Hut, hut.
Now they'll set up to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. A 1-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Let's go now.
On the handoff, it's ETN. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. At the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
Let's go.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. The carry here for ETN. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. Richardson operating from the pistol. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point, up and good. And the Falcons tack on 1 more to their lead. Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, not sack. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to take a shot down the field. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.